Asaaruki Heng. Traits and abilities. Absolute stealth. Asaaruki can suppress his presence, heart rate, and blood flow to the point of near undetectability, even among supernatural beings. Assassination mastery, can strike vital points instantly and lethally, bypassing armor and magical defenses. His methods are honed to exploit even slight hesitations. Venom-coated blades, utilizes short daggers and knives laced with paralytic or deathly venom, most of which are tailored to target specific races and resistances. Speed and reaction time, ridiculously fast in close quarters. Often strikes before opponents realize he's in range. Killer instinct, battles without ego. Calculates death probabilities in an instant. Will retreat if necessary, but only after crippling the opponent. Tactical precision, prefers nighttime or low visibility environments. Can set traps, analyze weaknesses, and execute preemptive kills silently. Hoshihase Alus. Traits and abilities. Starsteel swordsmanship. Wields a sacred blade forged from a fallen star. Its edge is so fine it cuts through magical constructs, spiritual shields, and warforged barriers. Heavenly aura manipulation, can project waves of light or aura with each swing, creating shockwaves, light beams, or piercing energy crescents. Heroic physique, enhanced strength, reflexes, and durability far beyond most warriors. Capable of stopping siege attacks with a single blow. Lightspeed reaction, although not truly moving at light speed, his reaction time borders on precognition due to aura perception and refined combat instinct. Combat morality, strict code of justice and honor. May hesitate to strike first if the opponent isn't overtly aggressive. Stage control, can make any battlefield his own through aura suppression or dominance, turning engagements into dramatic duels of overwhelming force. Fight trait analysis. Stealth versus aura detection. Asaaruki's invisibility and silent approach would normally give him the first strike. But Alus' aura sense allows him to feel distortions in the environment. He may not see Asaaruki, but he'll notice when something's wrong. Still, against a true assassination god, Alus is always a half-second behind until blood is drawn. Close quarters combat. Alus dominates open duels. But Asaaruki never fights fair. He exploits blind spots, joint points, and even distractions in rhythm. If Asaaruki gets close and Alus doesn't unleash a burst aura, the hero may fall instantly. Weapon clash. Asaaruki's daggers can't block Alus' starsteel blade for long, but they aren't meant to. He aims for non-direct confrontation, slice, poison, vanish. Alus, however, can cleave through Asaaruki's hiding spots and preemptively slash through his veil of darkness with radiant force. Personality clash. Alus fights with valor. He won't strike a retreating or unseen foe. Asaaruki, on the other hand, doesn't care for chivalry. If Alus lets his guard down for a moment out of morality, Asaaruki strikes for the jugular. Lethality versus durability. Alus can withstand most poisons and survive mortal injuries through sheer willpower and heroic resistance. However, Asaaruki's venoms are customized for entities like him. If any blade lands deep, Alus may falter. Overall chance of winning. Asaaruki Heng, 47%. He has the skill and subtlety to kill gods. Against most, he'd win with ease. Against Alus, however, the radiant aura detection, stamina, and durability make it hard for Asaaruki to kill in one strike, and he cannot survive prolonged combat. Hoshihase Alus, 53%. Alus wins if he survives the first 3 minutes. His sword, aura burst, and raw heroic power are too much in direct confrontation. If he manages to wound or pressure Asaaruki into open conflict, the tide turns fully in his favor.